Welcome back once again. I hope you are enjoying the experiment so far. In the last video, it took me 34 trials to reach 30 rounds from 21, and you know already after each 10th complete round I do an independent video. So the Martingale strategy experiment is doing wonderful at the moment, and I'm back again with another amazing video to show you what happened from round 31 all the way to the 40th round. Enjoy the beauty of stochastic thinking. Before I go further, I should make some clarification here. In the last video, I made a mistake and double recorded some data. So the 21st round results was already recorded in the 20th round, and it affected our results a little bit, but I have fixed it now, and all is good now. It wasn't 35 trials but 34. So I hope you can understand that mistake. That's why the data's result shifted a little bit. I removed the mistake, and this is how it is now. You can even see our profit amount change a little bit because of that small mistake. I'm great. I get to notice it very early. So this time around I needed only 26 trials to complete my mission, the shortest load I have experienced so far in our experiment. By this time, I also assume you can tell the shortest route possible if you want to achieve 10 rounds in this experiment. And if you do, please let me know in the comment section. But I can tell you the longest load it can take to achieve 10 successful rounds is at most 90 trials, and I hope it will never happen in this experiment. So that's the Martingale strategy for you, and so far I'm enjoying the experiment and all the experience. In round 31, the success was observed after 3 failures. Staking amount $40, 3.24 odds. The winning 129.6, and if you subtract the current bet and all previous losses prior to this one, you can get a profit of 54.6. In round 32, T2, $10 is the betting amount, and the profit we get here is 17.5. In round 33, T1 happened. The likelihood event to happen very fast, and the betting amount is $5. This is the beginning of everything. This is where we start, and we continue doubling our bet amount if we lose. So the odds were 3.25, total winning 16.2, and we collected $11.2 profit. In round 34, T1 happened again, meaning the success was observed after 0 failure, and the profit we get here was 11.3. In round 35, T6 happened, and the bet amount $160 for 3.27 odds, yielding the winning of 523.2, and the profit we corrected here was 208.2, and we move further and further. So in round 36, T3 happened, meaning the success was observed after 2 failures. Bet amount 20 for 3.36 odds, and the profit here we get was 30.0. And in round 37, T4 was the outcome, bet amount 40 for 3.31 odds, and we get a $57.4 profit. And in round 38, T3 happened, and the bet amount was 20. Total winning was 66.2, and the profit we get 31.2. And in round 39, T1 happened again, bet amount $5, and the profit was merely $11.0. And in the last round, when we reach 40 round, T1 happened again, meaning the success here was observed after zero failure, and the bet amount is always $5, the starting capital. For 3.27 odds, total winning 16.3, and we walk away with our good profit of 11.3. And that is what transpired during this 10 round, from 31st to the 40th round. Now if we add the total profit from round 31 to the 40th round, because this time we did not experience 9 trial without a success, so we didn't lose anything. We can clearly see that the total summation is giving us 443.7, which is a good profit, and it's always a good outcome when you are making some profit. And yeah, that was the profit corrected in these rounds of event. Now if we add the total profit or loss from round 1 all the way up to the 40th round where we are currently in, we can see here that we have a profit of 2077.4, which is really a good profit, provided that we started our experiment with a very huge loss of 2000 was 2404.9. That's the loss we started with in the first 10 rounds, and now we are standing at a good profit of $2077.4, meaning our experiment is going very well, and the experiment continues again up until the 100th round. So far our bankroll is about 2500, meaning to have the current profit as I have now 2077.4. You needed at least $2500, and that is coming from the first 10th round where we lost 2404.9, which is not bad at all. Yes, the bankroll needed for this experiment so far is at least 2500. On the internet, there are many false articles about the Martingale strategy, perhaps because many people don't understand the theoretical notion about the concept. But here on my YouTube channel, I will show you everything in real practice. Although I won't rule out any chance of risks, because they are there too. Yes, there are risks in this experiment, but I'm more focused on the good things that are possible until we experience those risks. The experiment continues, and let's see how the 50 rounds will turn out, which is half of our target set, 100 rounds. Take note that our experiment is random, and the random matches I pick, I share them on my WhatsApp channel before they play. All recorded data, I keep them with Excel for proper modeling later, and that's why I was able to find that mistake I did in the last video very easily, because the number of trials showing in Excel was not corresponding with the one I have here in this project. I will not add new proper mathematical concepts until we reach 100 rounds, but just know that the concept is real, and I'm doing my best to educate you where it is necessary, and I will keep going forward. Key takeaway to refresh your mind. Yes, key takeaways so far. The Martingale strategy is a methodology to amplify the chance of recovering from a losing streak. It's evident. The Martingale strategy involves doubling up on losing bets and reducing winning bets by half. You can see it from the experiment so far. The strategy is based on probability theory, and it relies on the theory of mean reversion. So, if you are into finance, you do understand what I am speaking. Let me just repeat it. The strategy is based on probability theory, and it relies on the theory of mean reversion. Only one win is needed to recoup all previous losses with a Martingale method. This is why we are shining. It's what is happening. I explain it very well. You can watch the videos. Martingales are discrete stochastic processes. I think this is not the first time I'm speaking about discrete stochastic processes. And it is a powerful tool with many applications. That's why I'm doing it. So, I will see you in the next one.